Welcome back to Fast Instant Karma, a brand new series about the unluckiest intruders of the year. They thought they'd hit the jackpot, but instead they ran straight into some seriously scary gatekeepers. Drop a comment and tell me about the most unforgettable time you saw a thief get absolutely wrecked. I'll read every single one. Let's get started. Unluckiest robber of the year, getting hit with a high-speed instant karma ticket, launched straight out of the car. Messing with his owner was the biggest mistake of his life. After a high-speed chase through the city of Coventry, the suspect thought he'd gotten away. He climbed through a window, then slid down a drain pipe like some low-budget action movie. Didn't expect the helicopter to catch it all on camera. Game over, because Canine was already waiting for you. Who needs a babysitter when you've got this four-legged bodyguard? The moment the dog sensed that the baby was in danger, the German Shepherds' instincts kicked in hard. Look at that acceleration! That dog gave him the perfect motivation to break a world record in hurdle jumping. Ooh, the bike plan just got delayed because it's missing landing permission from the dog down below. The dark might fool people, but it can't fool Radar the dog. One sharp bark was enough to make the guy hiding behind the fence shake and crawl out to surrender, ending that hide-and-seek in pure embarrassment. Bad news, guys! This dog is basically an off-road vehicle that can swim. 3 thieves thought they hit the jackpot, but the moment they ran into this moving steel wall, they had to turn around fast. That perfectly timed aggression is the best calming medicine for the homeowner.
Just right here. Let him get his search on right there.
During a security check, the canine quickly locked onto a suspicious snack pack inside a desk drawer. Pretty hilarious to think you can use food packaging to fool a canine's super sensitive nose, ending with the weapon getting confiscated immediately. This guy's biggest mistake was seriously underestimating the dog walking right next to that girl. Hard lesson: any shady move will get dragged into the light and punished, thanks to that amazing protective instinct. Forget the 360 camera. This is a biosurveillance system powered entirely by kibble. He tried to steal a safe, but the guard dog shifted him a free swimming pool ticket. Soaked, freezing, and still getting caught. This is easily the funniest instant karma of the year. The delivery guy just wanted to drop the package, but this dog was way too dedicated. That full-on launch through the door shows next-level alertness, though the price paid for the door was pretty high. Why waste energy struggling when the dog just turned this arrest into easy mode in one smooth move? This officer suspected the driver had illegal stuff, and the four-legged cop gave the exact right answer. Tip: don't even try to hide anything from a canine unit.
So about you wouldn't want to talk to DTF about anything?
When the argument got heated, the owner's backup team arrived. They instantly formed a solid wall of protection. The other side realized they were completely overpowered and cooled down right away. King of the jungle? So what? In this yard, the dog is the king. Bravery beats size. $1,000 alarm system still can't beat a dog's sixth sense. This dog smelled trouble and saved that girl just in time. This stranger made a huge mistake thinking this 50-kilo Great Dane was super friendly. After the owner's weird expression, protection mode activated instantly. Without breaking a sweat, the dog's sheer power sent the uninvited guest straight to the police station. Imagine being 2 meters tall and still getting absolutely humbled by a family protector that weighs only 6 kilos. Size doesn't matter. Attitude does. Two trash bins were literally the saviors of his life. Just stop doing crime because your luck doesn't last forever. That look, locked onto the owner, says it all. Money can't buy that kind of care. He's got a friend with a warm heart and priceless sincerity. The atmosphere at Atlanta Motor Speedway was hotter than ever when the four-legged hero Canine Mattis showed up to back up Raider. It took him 3 seconds to break into the car, but the final checkpoint took less than 1 second to shut down that bad idea. In an emergency, survival mode kicks in at max level. This kid turned a trash bin into an unbreakable fortress in a split second. And the award for Friendliest Bodyguard of the Year goes to this dog. The thief was probably shocked by that warm welcome. Hope the little guy doesn't get his food cut tomorrow. After days apart, the dog and his owner missed each other so much it turned into a real-life tango. Two geniuses decided to steal the guard dog. That unlucky criminal didn't expect the final checkpoint to be a dog out for a chill walk. A part-time assist with zero pay, but a perfect 10 for quality. After a chase in Houston for a traffic violation, the suspect still refused to cooperate and started doing ridiculous dance moves instead of surrendering. He ignored every command until the canine rushed in and took him down in seconds. Don't mess around with the police unless you want a bitter ending. Taking on all 4 thieves alone, this dog really has the heart of a lion. Watching those guys run for their lives just proves it. Numbers don't beat quality. The intruder tried to break into the bedroom, but ran into a 70-pound shield. By the time he realized his mistake, it was too late. There was no escape from this reckless move. The thief thinks he sees an opening on the flank, but here comes the linebacker. Boom! What a tackle! That's how you defend your home turf, ladies and gentlemen. Up in the skies over Sheffield, the thermal camera locked onto a stolen Volkswagen Golf. 2 men, aged 31 and 24, were arrested after a short chase. Quick tip: when it comes to speed and stamina, you'll always lose to a canine. Teacher Margaret burst into tears of happiness when her lost wedding ring suddenly came back to her. That miracle came from Canine Bear, who found the precious item buried under the grass during a training session. As a reward, the hero was treated to a top-quality steak right away. He walked onto the porch like he owned the place, but he had to leave at full-track athlete speed once the 4-legged coach activated mandatory cardio training. Facing a wild bear, this brave dog didn't hesitate for even a second. Size doesn't matter when it comes to protecting the family. This has gotta be the worst shortcut he's ever picked. Breaking into the store is one thing, but getting past the canine's nose is another. No matter how well he hides, the teamwork between Dallas police and the canine will find him. Justice always finds a way. This training scenario shows just how powerful canine dogs are. Even with the muzzle on, it still took down the target in a split second. The police stepping in at the right time proves the discipline and total safety in the takedown process. A sharp reminder, no crime gets an escape route when justice shows up. Instead of running a marathon with the dog, this guy switched on Kung Fu Panda mode. Honestly, this way of clearing up the misunderstanding is kinda worth learning. He thought the warehouse was the perfect hiding spot. Wrong! No matter how well you hide, you can't hide your smell from the sneaky nose. Get off my lawn! This dog enforced the no trespassing rule way too cool on this giant uninvited guest. Picking the wrong house with a German Shepherd? Congrats! He basically just signed an early retirement letter for his stealing career. This 21-year-old led police on a 100-mile chase in a Mercedes with fake plates, only to realize he can't outrun a canine. Never take a whole stash out for a casual drive unless you want your day to end with a clean grab from behind. They thought the bear was the boss of the forest, but once it came to the city and met the boss of home security, it tucked tail and ran. Sometimes life backs you into a corner. Sometimes dogs do too. Today, he faced both. My biggest question is, how were they planning to get the F1 out anyway? This unlucky pilot was trying to land, then spotted two ground crew looking up like, "Go ahead, try it." And the consequences? That was the price charged for breaking the law. That takedown says it all. Why canine units are always pure pride. The dog was like, "Almost there, just a little more. On the morning of October 14th, 2024, a group of individuals with serious criminal records escaped from Deep Creek Youth Academy, prompting authorities to launch an urgent manhunt.
Sheriff's Office, Canine, anybody in here? Now just get there.
Canine Bane quickly tracked down their hiding spot, allowing deputies to move in and safely take them into custody.
Get on the hold on, on your back.
Oh, come on, it's just barking. Three strangers quietly stepped into the yard, not realizing the final boss was already waiting. Watching justice get served by these brave dogs is always so satisfying. If you love protectors, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the most expensive paybacks on the planet. See you soon.